Today's hike is to Waterwheel Falls, so disregard the numerous times I call it Wagon Wheel Falls. And I'm joined by Richard, Lark, and Kelly. Okay, where are we at?
Waterwheel Falls,
Waterwheel Falls.
just outside of Payson, Arizona.
Anything to add?
No.
Okay, there's the water wheel that was used back in the 20s. They'd run water through that and basically try to find gold. That'd be Kelly Paul going up to it, picking up some trash.
Trying to make it look better for whatever reason. These fittings.
I don't think they will, because I don't think there's going to be any water running to this thing.
No.
But that is the water wheel that we'll be hiking to Waterwheel Falls is named after.
About to take the rest already.
Okay, Richard, I got a question for you.
Okay.
I got to think of it. Now I forgot it.
Wait, keep that going. I'll have a question for you, Jerry.
Okay, what's your question?
One of these has thorns. Let's see if you get it right.
Okay.
A currant or a gooseberry? They're almost identical.
A
Which
gooseberry.
one? I don't know for sure.
He doesn't even know. You can't ask a question that you don't know the answers for. This is for Kelly's benefit. Gooseberries have thorns, while currants do not.
Okay, what's the question?
Okay, here's your question. If you say gullible backwards or very slowly, it sounds like lizard. See if you can do that.
Lizard.
No,
No, you got to say the word.
don't do it, Richard. This means you're gullible. Even I know this one.
Since we've proved that Richard's gullible, when I asked him to go climb out on that rock for a photo, of course he did it. There's the photo. And of course, Lark watched and supervised. But it's about, I don't know, a mile hike to get to the falls, up and down over some rocks. It's not too difficult.
You doing the director's cut?
No.
So I gotta make sure. Oh, I just missed it. I thought you were gonna take a tumble, and I.
On our way to Wagon Wheel Falls.
Indeed, we are.
And this is where I said wagon wheel instead of water wheel. I blame Kelly because he didn't correct me. This is Kelly's first hike since his surgery and my first hike since my blood clot. So anytime we do something wrong, just blame it on that. Well, sure, we'll be back to normal before long.
Videoing. Yeah, I think it was over the fish. Cool. Oh, crayfish trap here.
Little minnows in there get Kelly all excited.
Oh yeah.
Look at that tree. It's holding up all those rocks.
Yeah, it bent around the rocks. I should mention that there's a $10 fee to park at the trailhead. There's an envelope, so you need $10 in cash available. And also bring a pen to fill out the envelope. There's a number of different swimming holes along the way and a number of different waterfalls. The depth and scope of this probably doesn't really show up from the video, but just a spectacular sight as we continue our hike on towards Waterwheel Falls. This is century plant blooming. Lots of cool things to see along the way. Different swimming holes, different little waterfalls and water features. Once you come to the confluence where the two streams meet, well, that's where you cross, and there's usually a number of people there. Here's Richard and Lark looking for some rocks they can hop across. If you wear your water shoes, you can't just walk across the little stream there. But a number of people watching Richard and Lark see if someone would take a tumble into the water. Fortunately, they didn't. And then you head upstream to the right. Okay, Lark, do you have anything to say?
This is beautiful.
Okay, there's a whiptail, one of the parthenogenetic species of reptiles that can have offspring without both sexes. You'll pass a number of different sites, including some petroglyphs at a few different areas if you look. But eventually, you make it. Waterwheel Falls. And unfortunately, there were some young girls there and a number of other people when we got there. Girl went out to that log to pose, so I said, Richard, you got to do it too. You're as good as the Instagram girls. But he didn't jump in like they did. Here's Wagon Wheel Falls. That's it. Here's Kelly at the top of Wagon Wheel Falls. Here I am at Wagon Wheel Falls, looking up the top.
How am I supposed to go down it? It's not there.
You jumping? That deserves a second look, so let's slow it down. I thought he was just going to slide in, but he decided to do a backflip. Kelly and I didn't do any cliff jumping today, but once we're back to normal, who knows? There's Kelly at the top. Okay, we made this hike, and Kelly guaranteed me that I'm going the wrong way.
Did I guarantee?
Multiple times that I'm going the wrong way.
I guarantee?
That this isn't the way. We have to go the other direction.
Did I guarantee?
Everything but. I think I should have bet a lunch on it because he would have done that for sure.
Nope, I'm already buying lunch anyway, so.
So
or would that have been a second lunch?
Did we go the right way?
Yes.
Who was right?
You were.
I was right?
Yes.
Who was wrong?
I was.
Kelly was wrong. There it is on video. There's Kelly. There's the river. Going to the falls. And then there's the falls. There's Richard and Lark heading back. From the top of the falls, you can see all the people, including our Instagram girls. But it was a cool place, cool sight, and then we hiked down. Kelly decided to go this other way. Of course, I followed. You can see down there, Kelly's holding up the rock so I can get through. It's probably in a shadow. This is probably a wasted video, but what's new? Wagon Wheel Falls. Well, I'm still calling it by the wrong name. When I got back down to the bottom of Water Wheel Falls, most of the people had left, and so I had to take a few more pictures without any people in them. Just a cool place to see. Should have gone swimming, but I just didn't feel like
Now you
getting
can
wet.
see, got Wagon Wheel Falls all to ourselves. So, I guess with that being said, I'm out of here.
We follow back along the stream bed, heading back to the parking lot, checking out some of the tadpoles and different things we see. Kelly, of course, is always looking for crawdads, and we found plenty
Some
of
legs
them.
forming. Whoop, there it went.
Oh, it does have some legs.
Though we didn't find any canyon tree frogs, perhaps those were their tadpoles. But it was a short hike, just about right for us, following our health adventures. But it's a cool hike, fun place to be. And of course, afterwards, we stopped in Payson for our bucket of spaghetti. Always a lot of fun. Then, as we drove home, dust storm hit, rain hit, a little bit of everything. But another fun adventure. Hope you enjoyed our tour of Waterwheel Falls.